What's going on, everyone? Today we're taking a look at Ugritone's Almighty MIDI pack. Let's get into it. Alright guys, so what is going on? So, the end of the year is upon us, and that means Black Friday sales. And we're going to go ahead and talk about one of the purchases that I made this year. And that would be the Ugritone Almighty MIDI pack. So what we're going to go ahead and do today is an unboxing. So, let's go ahead and jump right into it. So a little bit of backstory. On the Ugritone website for Black Friday, I ended up snagging this Almighty MIDI pack for a rough, I think about $38 off their now priced $75 Almighty MIDI pack. So as you can see on the screen, over 1,000 beats and 230 fills, ranging from black metal, death metal, metalcore, deathcore, thrash, and so on. And what really sparked my interest is the fact that it was compatible with Easy Drummer and Superior Drummer, which are my main drum sampling softwares. And they don't have it here, I don't think, but kind of weird. But they have GarageBand rather than the DAW of choice, Studio One. But anyways, so let's go ahead and take a look at the guts of this thing. So when you buy it, you extract it, and this is what comes up. So you have all black metal through thrash metal, and then you have their JPEG cover things or whatever, and then also a nice MIDI mapping on the notepad. So what we're going ahead and do is just take a look at some of these files and see what they sound like. And one of the things I like doing, and I've run across in the past, is how easily they are able to pretty much copy and paste back to back and have them sound seamless. If that makes any sense, I'll go ahead and show you guys in the DAW. Alright, so here we are. I have an instance of Superior Drummer, just the core kit, as you may call it, I guess. We'll go ahead and use this one for the time being. Actually, I take that back. We're going to go ahead and use a Andy Sneap Kit 4. That seems to be I like that kit a lot, actually. Go ahead and let that load up. And we'll go with some doom metal. So inside the doom metal folder, you can kind of see what we have here. We got, what is that? Backbone. Let's expand this. Backbone beat 1 through 12. Funeral beat 1 through 6. Fills, punishment, lazy feel beat, Wolverine beat, so on and so forth. So this is how it's laid out within all the folders. I already took a look at the rest of them. So they have generic names with the BPM next to it. So I'm going to go ahead and shoot this up to my other screen. And we're going to go ahead and load up some things. So kit's there. Let's go ahead and rock the, let's do the, this one's called 126 BPM long punishment beat 5. So I don't know what that means, but we'll have to go ahead and take a look. Let's go ahead and take a listen. Alright, so yeah, that sounds pretty good. So what I was talking about is if I were to copy this and snap it to the end of that and just copy it over, if these two MIDI files are seamless, if that makes any sense. I'm not saying that this pack is cheap or anything like that. It was cheap. That's the reason I bought it, but not as far as like being cheap on like the quality side. So I just wanted to do a little test right now to see if that there's a seamless transition between the two MIDI files that are the same. And let's go ahead and take a look. So yeah, the files seem to be seamless, which is great. So I can use this as a building block to a song that I may be writing. Let's go ahead and take another look at another beat here, or pattern. Let's go with 134 grave beat 1. So let's go ahead and change the tempo there. And you know what? Let's just go ahead and let's just do a couple copies here. All right. So again, perfect. They have seamless integration with the other patterns. I have the root folder on the top. The only thing, and this isn't on Ugritone at all, but it is kind of cumbersome that I have to kind of drag and drop from a separate root folder. But that's just me being first world problems here. So all right, let's go ahead and take a look at grindcore essentials. So this is some of the fast stuff here. So we got I'll go ahead and shoot this down here. So again, breakdown, uno, 9, basic grind, snare roll beat, fast triplet, triple back, I don't know what that says, but anyways, yeah, they got that. So let's go ahead and go with I don't know, this one sounds cool. Filthy Animal Beat 6. So hold on, I think I got selecting 2 here. What's going on here? What am I selecting here? Don't know what this is. All right, anyways. And what was that? That's 2. No. That one was called Filthy Animal. So that was 177 BPM. So I'll go over here. Alright. Copy. Boom, paste these just a couple of times. Alright. Switch it up. So I don't know if I have, let's see what we got. Grindcore. That sounds a little weird though. Take a look at this. Is that even 1, 2? I guess, yeah. Let's slow it down and see what we have here. Well, that one sounds a little weird to me, but let's go ahead and take a look at another one. Let's go with just a basic grind 7. What was that? That was what was the BPM on that? 190 again, okay. All right. Well, that one sounded a little bit better than the last one, I gotta say. Yeah, we'll leave that alone. Let's take a look at another genre. Let's go with, we did some metal already. How about Heartland Rock Essentials? Let's expand this. 107 Jim and Dan beat 5. American beat Scarecrow beat. What is a Scarecrow beat? Let's take a look at this. 122 BPM. And let's go back to the default kit. And let's go ahead and hear that. Nice and boring, like American rock should be, I guess. Okay, I just exit out of it. Alright, what do we got here? Sorry about that. How about Mellow Death Essentials? What's this? Let's see. So, actually, I take that back. Let's go ahead, and I think there's a prog metal one in here somewhere. Prog. Where's the prog at? Proggy prog. There we go. And what do we got here? Symbolism beat. Okay, this is like, I guess 4/6. Maybe that's the time signature. Sounds about right. And load up a prog. We got prog in here somewhere. Man of Sand. What's Metal Organic? Let's see what that is. It looks like a prog kit to me, I guess. All right. Okay, so yeah, the hi-hat sounded a little wonky, but you know, we can always refine it. Yeah, I'll give that one like a 3 out of 5. Let's see what we got here. Throw that one in there. Actually, did I maybe I'll take that back. That was a 105, so, or 107. What is this one? I gotta give it its proper due process, right? So this was 111. Well, that sounded much better. Let's do my test really quick, see if they match up seamless. And let's do it one more time. So that one had a little hiccup in it. Not too bad. You can kind of see it right in this area. You have your double hits here, and I think I see one in here, but that's not terrible. I can't fault him on that one. We could just probably delete, you know, those two MIDI notes and kind of move on with our day. We'll do one more. How about, let's see, street punk or skate punk? Let's do street punk. All right. How about 132 BPM? Whatever that one was called. Was that 132? Okay. right, so hopefully, if you're on the fence about this product, you know, the Almighty MIDI pack by Ugritone, $75 for 1,000. I'll say about an 8 out of 10. I would give it, you know, 1,000 grooves, spanning everything from black metal to like heartland rock or whatever, rock alone. Especially if you're in the position that I'm in. I'm not a drum, I don't even know what you would call it, like a drum MIDI god where I can pretty much take a sampler and write my own drum fills. I don't have that knowledge, and I unfortunately can't think like a drummer. I would say I would give it, you know, hey, shit. Would I pay $75? I don't know, maybe. I would say if I was paying or if I had to give it, you know, what it would be, you know, quote unquote worth, I'd probably say it's worth maybe $55. At $38 when I bought it, you know, that's a steal. Like, I don't know, I can spend $38 at a restaurant, you know, easily. So yeah, all in all, I if I would to grade it, you know, and not that I'm in any position to grade anything, but I would say I'd give it like an 8 out of 10. You know, it's some good stuff. So yeah, that's gonna be it for me today. Please make sure that you you know, follow me, subscribe to me, hit the bell, follow me on Instagram. I'll leave my details below. So yeah, guys, definitely have a great remainder of 2019 and a good holiday. Thanks.